Imagine you're standing on a baseball field. The crowd is cheering. The pitcher winds up and you throw the baseball at 99.999999%. The speed of light. Yeah, forget a home run. This pitch is about to change the entire neighborhood permanently. So, what actually happens if you could somehow throw a baseball at nearly the speed of light? First of all, you can't. Your arm is not a particle accelerator. But hey, that's why we're here. This is a thought experiment. Let's picture it. The baseball leaves your hand and instantly starts flying down the field. Normally, a baseball travels about 90 miles an hour. That's fast enough to make a batter nervous. But at near light speed, this thing is moving almost 1 billion times faster at that speed. Something bizarre happens. The air molecules in front of the ball don't even have time to get out of the way. They get slammed by the baseball with so much energy that their atoms actually split apart. Yes, just by throwing a ball, you're now doing nuclear physics instead of a smooth pitch. What you've really made is a chain of the baseball rips through the air, and every atom it hits becomes a tiny nuclear blast. Those blasts pile up into a giant shockwave, kind of like the front of a spaceship in a sci-fi movie, except this one isn't glowing blue. It's vaporizing everything in sight. Within a few microseconds, the baseball itself can't even hold together anymore. The atoms in the ball are smashed apart, releasing a fireball that's basically a man-made comet streaking across the stadium. And that fireball, it's packing the energy of a large nuclear bomb. Now here's where it gets wild. You might think, okay, maybe it just blows up the pitcher's mound. Nope. At near light speed, this baseball isn't just a weapon, it's a doomsday machine. The energy it carries is on the scale of dozens of megatons of TNT. That's like setting off a stack of hydrogen bombs in the middle of the field. The stadium, gone. The city around it, gone. Honestly, the entire state might need a new name. And here's the kicker. From your perspective, you just threw the ball. From the batter's perspective, he never even saw it coming. At that speed, the baseball would reach home plate in less than 1/1000th of a second. By the time anyone noticed, the explosion would already be underway. But let's zoom out. What if you tried this in outer space, where there's no air? Surprisingly, it might actually be even worse. In space, the baseball wouldn't explode. Right away, would keep going until it hit something big, like a planet. And if it hit Earth at near light speed, goodbye, dinosaurs. This impact would make the asteroid that wiped them out look like a marshmallow dot. So, the short answer, if you could throw a baseball at nearly the speed of light, you wouldn't be breaking sports records. You'd be rewriting geology textbooks. The bigger picture here is about energy. Even something as ordinary as a baseball, when moving close to light speed, carries enough energy to rival nuclear weapons. That's because Einstein's famous equation E=mc² says that mass and energy are two sides of the same coin. Move even a tiny bit of mass fast enough, and it becomes an unbelievable amount of energy. So, next time you're at a ball game, be thankful the pitcher's arm isn't secretly a particle accelerator. A 90-mile-an-hour fastball might sting, but at least it doesn't vaporize the county. If you enjoyed this what-if thought experiment, hit the like button, drop a comment with your own wild ideas, and make sure to subscribe for more science, stories that mix the impossible with the hilarious. And don't worry, no baseballs were harmed in the making of this video.